Hello there, and welcome to Variant Edition's new releases show. My name is Danica, and this is Max. He is my new co-host. He's a bit shorter, so we have to adjust the camera. Yes, that is true. Brandon has been replaced with a very sweet, porky cat who will not get off the chair. Huzzah! Yes, huzzah!
Oh my god.
Did he? Dude! Not your chair right now. Oh, hey, look, it's Brandon. Hi. I thought we fired you.
Hi.
Oh, no. Oh, God. I know that's level, but my God, I still see it falling.
Hi, everybody. He refused to get out of the chair.
He really did, because he knew it was showtime.
It's showtime.
Doing it live. The Max way.
He loves being on the show so much.
And he loves sticking his butt in the camera.
Yeah, he does.
Buddy, you're not in frame. You gotta adjust that butthole.
I don't know. You're talking to a box.
And then the box goes, "Hello, Max. How was your day? Show me your butthole, please, so I can see what your day was like."
I love you, buddy.
You're cute, but you probably have to go soon. Okay, unless if he stays there and doesn't press any buttons.
Yeah.
That'll definitely happen.
That'll be how that goes. Hi.
Well, I guess. Wow. Oh no, dude.
My guy.
Dude.
I love you.
So yeah, you said this is the last show of 2023. So I guess we're not doing a show on the 26th.
No, absolutely not. And mostly because we won't have all the books.
Yeah. So we'll combine some things and we'll move that all to the second. Oh, dude, my dude.
Oh, he wants to be here so bad.
Yeah.
He loves being on the show.
Yeah, we do not have space for you, though, buddy. Oh, he missed you. Here, I'm going to take your drink, though. Your beverage.
I need it.
Your grapefruit juice. Well, you don't need it on the soundboard, which is where he's heading.
Ha! Don't eat my beard, dude.
Yes. So this is the last show of the year. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, it's been a wild one, but we've made it through. We have all made it through. And yeah, I'm looking forward to a Boxing Day night, where we just...
Yeah, one of the other reasons is we'll be coming back from Central Alberta.
Yeah, so nothing's getting processed.
We won't have even remotely read anything. We probably would have left all the stuff at the store that has come in before the fact. Like... Yeah, not happening.
Yeah. We are open on the 27th because we're wacky. Yeah. We'll see how shipment comes. But we also still have books that we already have. So, you can still come and buy books on the 27th, 28th, 29th, and 30th. Pew, 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 pew.
Dude's really trying to suck up to me. He's just like trying to be like, kisses.
Aww. He loves you.
He does, but like, Never as much as when the show is on.
No, it's because he's faking his sweetie mode.
He wants to be a superstar.
Yeah, he does.
That is what you are.
Max, you're a superstar.
Love you. He's gonna be back in 2 seconds.
He might be. It might. I have to go into the room. So, say goodbye, buddy. Say goodbye to the internet. That was a weird side profile. Yeah. Coax him into the room with some treats or something. Yeah. No, he's been relatively good, so he can get some treats, but he still needs to just go in the room. Oh, he's a tall boy. He's gonna get some treats. So we have a smaller stack today, but we do still have some exciting things. And I have piles and piles of reorders that I got in today. So if you still are looking for that perfect holiday gift for that person that you like, or that person that you know doesn't read, but you insist on giving them books like we do with our people.
Danica, it's pronounced gift.
Yeah, you're fired again. Max, where are you? Anyway, that's against policy.
I have been waiting years. I have been waiting years for that stupid joke. I did it.
Anyway, what I was saying is if you go to variantedmonton.com, we do have a list up of recently ordered or recently got in or whatever the heck it's called.
New releases.
Yeah.
We have a list of new releases.
Well, not new releases, but like also.
Yeah, of graphic novels.
Yes. Okay, I'm talking about the reorders.
Oh.
Listen to my words.
Okay. I didn't clue in that the reorders had a thing. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they do. I just need to think what it is.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
The site has gone wibbly. Oh, there we are.
Yeah, it was just my browser. Actually, wait. No, there's coming soon, and then new arrivals. I thought that was just the new stuff. New.
I definitely want there to be for sure. Like, hey, we just received this. That'd be good.
I thought there was. I'm obviously making it up. In any case, it'll be on our social media tomorrow. So, yeah, we got a ton of stuff
on the old social meds, friends.
Yeah. So, check out all our social media is at Variant Edmonton. So, if you're not following us on various places, back in stock. Well, where is it? I can't find it. It's on our website, but I can't find it. I thought we had one. I don't
know. Yeah.
What is wrong with me?
I want it. Regardless, I want it.
Is it in the lists? Maybe it's in the lists.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know
Okay,
if it would. Yeah.
I need an incognito window so it doesn't log me into something.
Oh, yeah.
This is thrilling, I'm sure.
Absolutely captivating. Everybody is sitting here just absolutely enraptured. The stupid way I wanted to introduce myself this week was it's your boy, the Gen Z Whisperer. He's not brain. Why did you forget the words? He's not cringe. He's not based. He's definitely mid. It's a Brandon.
Ouch.
Yeah. At least I'm not cringe, except doing that would make me cringe.
You're incredibly cringe.
Very cringe.
Yeah.
Hi, Gen Z. It's your Uncle Brandon.
Oh, no.
Being based and definitely not cringe.
So, we have updated our holiday hours on our Google hours.
And our website now.
And our website. So that should strike everything. It's not on our social media, but, you know, you can get to our website.
I think I need to do Facebook as well. I can do that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Those are the 3 spots that people tend to look, honestly.
Yeah, I've tried pinned posts to our socials before. No, I don't think anyone cares. But yes, there will be those hours. So you will have a chance before Christmas and after Christmas to get books.
Yeah, the super simple way is we have our regular hours, but we're not open on Sunday or Sunday in the next couple of weeks.
Sunday or Sunday.
Yeah. And then everything else
Excuse
is
me.
super regular.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mhm.
It just rotated that way. The week after Christmas, Andrew's taking charge
Mhm.
because we're taking a few days off to rest and relax.
As is our tradition.
And then Mr. Foley will get some time off in Janvier.
Ah, Janvier.
Yeah.
Je m'appelle Janvier.
That's not how that works.
Oh, lâche pas le Janvier.
You do wear a hat in January. I'm just going to pretend. Anyway, so that's where we're all at, which is pretty cool. So if you have the week off after Christmas, please come in and pick up your file, pick up gifts, pick up a gift card, pick up anything you can, because all businesses are struggling right now.
Use your gift cards. Use your Christmas money. Use your common sense. And support local.
Use your sense by giving us money. Sense. Anyway, that was bad. Yeah, just if you haven't already, try to shop more local because it's pretty tough out there for any kind of industry.
My goodness.
Pick up Andrew. Oh no.
Andrew's
Sir, you are married.
just a big text back. What?
All right. And thank you, Andrew, for I guess kind of allowing us to take this time, but the store can still be open, which was really cool.
He was telling me today that the drop point person is like, I don't even know if the truck's going to be there on Wednesday. And I'm like, as is tradition, yes. But I have basically said that if the truck's not there on Wednesday, I will not show up on Wednesday. If the truck is there on Thursday, I will show up on Thursday to get the files done and do deliveries.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Because that stuff still does need to get done, unfortunately.
Yeah. And he was like, I'm trying to give you time off. I'm like, I understand that. Normally I'm working the Wednesday anyways.
Yeah.
And this would be in lieu. So
yeah, exactly.
So he's looking out for us.
Yeah.
He's a good chap.
I like the team we've assembled because we can lean on each other.
Yeah. And every time we show up when we're not supposed to, they're like, get out.
Yes. Our employees are very well trained to be like, what are you doing here in your day off?
This is your day off. And not in like the, this is your day off. Why are you here?
Yeah, no, I never think that they've just been like playing video games for 6 hours or something. I don't know.
I'm just picturing going up to the front and Andrew's like, oh.
That's more my speed. I'm on my phone at the back when I eat lunch. I just play my dumb games.
Yeah,
it clears my head.
Oh, exactly.
I try not to do it for too long, but I am the owner, so I guess I can slack off a little bit.
Yeah.
I shouldn't take this lesson.
You're where the money comes from.
Oh no.
You are the majority owner of Variant Edition.
I am.
Yeah.
And I'm so sorry. Shop local. All right.
Sure, lyrical.
Should we get to the comic?
Everybody, sure, lyrical.
Sure,
All right, folks. So there's not a whole lot in the way of number ones. I think there's like 3.
Yeah, there's like a one shot and a facsimile in there as well.
Yeah, 1 series, 1 shot, and 1 facsimile. Your number ones for this week, friends. But boy, this number 1. It's gonna be a happy one, friends. It's Animal Pound from Tom King, Peter Gross, and Tamra Bonvillain.
All right. When animals grow tired of being caged, killed, and sold off, it's only a matter of time before they've had enough. When an uprising puts a pound in control of the animals, they quickly find themselves as comrades, united against everything that walks on two legs.
Comrades, you say?
But with this newfound power comes a sudden challenge. How best to lay the groundwork for this new democracy as they write their first constitution? Pew, 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 pew. Lasers.
So Animal Pound is definitely a modernization of sort of an animal farm type idea, done extremely well, and with all the trappings that you might expect from I'm going to do an animal farm, but in modern context. It is speaking a lot to our modern sensibilities and the things and the shenanigans that we get up to in this great society we've built for each other where nothing's wrong. And please, why? Spooky.
I was like, this world is spooky.
We got spooky problems.
Yeah, that was a bad. Oh wait, no, this is a better sound for modern day whatevers.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
For our there's no problems in our modern day times at all. Yeah.
Okay, that was just for me. Let's get back to it. Tell me about X-Men.
A one shot. It's the original X-Men. It's leading to new things in the new year. And it's by Chris O'Skage, Greg Land, and other folks. Brandon, you're rude.
I'll pull it up.
This focuses on obviously some times past, but it is building things for the future in a surprising way. You might have seen things on the internet today, and it's probably because this came out. So there's some Wild X-Men things happening here. There'll be some new Wild things happening in the future. And if you're like some classic X-Men and are looking for really very much of a throwback leading into something bonkers, this is where you want to go.
So the cover artist for that is Ryan Stegman. I think that's whose name you're looking for.
Ryan Stegman.
Zlan does the interiors.
Yeah. I was looking for like the inker and the colorist and all that kind of stuff, but like they don't usually kind of get all that properly.
Yeah, and I definitely don't have it on Diamond.
Diamond Demundo. I believe it's Jay Leasting and Frank Diarmada, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
Because Leasting does all of Greg Land's inks, and I'm just pretty sure the color's name is Frank.
Sounds right.
Yeah. We also have Rom and the X-Men. How is this happening? Marvel doesn't own the rights to Rom. Well, they're actually being able to reprint some of the stuff lately because Hasbro's like, no, we're chill. We're chill, dog. It's in the contract. The line is, hey, can we reprint some ROM shit? And then Hasbro signs underneath a thing that says, yeah, we chill, dog.
Okay.
And that's how these happen. So it's 4 issues of ROM, 17 to 17, 18, 31, and 32. Andrew speaks highly of this run, actually.
Nice.
Because this was sort of like a classic era that he was kind of rocking into. At least when this popped up, he's like, these were fun.
Nice.
I was like, hell yeah. So these are probably not being reprinted again outside of the big freaking omnibus that's coming out. So if you're looking for some ROM, this is where you're going to get some ROM. And finally, I think I'll have to probably look this one up. Because we did not have time to read this.
Nope.
It is exclusive to our store in Northern Alberta. It is one of 4 places. 4 places in Alberta about 6 or 7 in all of Western Canada to be able to get some bad idea books. This is The Destroyer from my cat, Alberto Poncinelli, and Ponticelli. Sorry, Poncinelli is Song About a Puppet. And David Barron. No, Poncinello is a story about a puppet.
I thought that was Punch and Judy.
Yeah, there's Punch and Judy, and then there's like a weird song called Punchinello, Funny Fellow, or whatever that is stuck in my brain because childhood. There were some songs that I listened to when I was a kid. Oh, yes.
Yes. Definitely listening, not making weird faces at the camera.
There was a few different weird tapes that circulated in our car when I was younger. One of them was a bunch of different weird nursery rhymes that I'm sure were made up. One of them was about Punchinello. It was a funny fellow. But another one was just different letters of the alphabet and things that started with the letter of the alphabet. And one time, my mom was driving down a road and someone's kind of going around a car and almost hits us. And the whole alphabet would be like, what begins with the letter A? And we're like 8 and 5. And my mom goes, A begins with the letter A. And Emily and I are killing ourselves laughing. She's like, what's going on? Because she's concerned that we almost died.
Yeah.
And we don't know.
No.
Anyways, childhood stories with Brandon. Nothing to do with the Destroyer. So, Eric Strominger has been in an accident. As a high-energy physicist at the most classified installation in the world, there can be no accidents. Now Eric has a secret. Something is growing inside of him. The radiance of 1,000 suns let loose a new force. He can feel it. He can even hear it. It says it wants to live, that it wants to grow stronger, strong enough to defy the laws of physics, to tear open reality, to bleed out time. And it tells him that he will soon be free, radiant and free, that he will soon be beyond life and death. But Eric knows his secret threatens the lives of those he holds dear and the powers he works for. Play dice with the gods and everyone loses. Can he contain it? Or will he allow it to emerge? Terrible solicit. Y'all, so this is from a TV writer, May Cat, from Netflix's Transformers. I'm assuming a cartoon show. And not to like belittle cartoons or whatever, but and Eisner Award-winning artist Alberto Ponticelli, who absolutely love, from Unknown Soldier, Orc Island, and Goodbye Paradise, which I'm surprised they didn't list here because it's their own. No, it's TKO's book.
TKO, yep.
But you know,
yeah,
they have similar ideas about their approach to the direct market, which was like, heck with them.
Yeah.
I'm excited for this because Alberto Ponticelli doesn't tend to choose projects that are just like, ugh, nah. He's fairly choosy with these projects. I really like everything he's been a part of. And that solicit was bad because it didn't really explain anything other than a thing went wrong. And there's a secret and something needs to come out. That's all that was said, except it was
with exclamation points.
Fancy. Yeah. And it's growing stronger, strong enough to defy the laws of physics, to tear open reality. Radiant and free.
Radiant and free. Like, I think, were they paid by the word?
Radiant and free sounds like they're talking over B-roll on a tampon commercial where everyone's like, I can jump and I have no problems. I'm on a beach.
I'm just wearing white pants and frolicking through a field like women do.
Like women do. Women be frolicking. That's what I'm always saying. Women be frolicking.
Women are so radiant and free.
Radiant and free. Anyways, this is probably going to be good. That's not a good sales tactic. However, I'm big about them's books, and I really like them's.
All right, I got a fun book.
Yeah, you do.
Heck yeah, I do. It's A Touch and Feel, Marvel Beginnings. Spider-Man goes to the farm. Look how cute this is. How cute this is. Join Spider-Man as he saves the day at a neighborhood farm where he meets lots of barnyard animals, including a horse, a cow, a rooster, a family of ducks, and a very muddy pig.
Ducklings.
It's very cute. I read it and I touched it. I touched all the things.
You have to touch all the things in the book. That's
Wait.
how we test
There
product
it is.
test.
Nose. There it is.
We have to do this because if we don't, then
Yeah.
we don't know if we have to report it in for insufficient
Yeah.
touchability.
I have to check it
We have to quality test it for the children.
for the children.
Yeah. Andrew, it means you enjoyed it. So don't be pedantic with me, you friend.
You friend? Is that a threat? All right. This is a volume 7, but we get asked about this every year, and every year they are released after Christmas, and it's stupid.
Oh my God. Yeah. And book fairs, it is the main book that people are asking for.
So, because through the book market, unless it has like a hard and fast sale date,
And these days it's like, your dog man, and that's about it.
yeah, we can sell things when we get them.
Yeah.
So we have Wings of Fire
Boom.
for sale before Christmas, and I know someone was looking for this. Not like someone talked to me, and I know someone.
Oh.
There's someone
There's
out there.
so many people
There's
looking
many
for
people.
this. They're clamoring for it. They want it so bad.
Yeah.
When I'm
If you
doing
go to our
school
webs-
talks,
if you go to our website right now,
Yeah.
you can buy yourself a copy,
Yeah.
and we'll just put it aside for you. variantedmonton.com.
mhm,
Search for Wings of Fire, or go down to our just added.
it would
section
be
or
in our new
whatever.
releases for sure
Yeah.
because it is very popular.
Yes. Wait, that's
That reminds me.
What?
So I was listening to the Challengers podcast today.
Yep.
And they were talking about a podcast that noted Ding Dong Mark Millar had done with 3 other retailers. And one of the things they talked about was Mark Millar had used a term of like, there aren't, or one of the retailers, there aren't many comics that are parking lot reads. And the idea behind that was books that a person buys and goes to the parking lot and then just reads it before they leave.
Mhm.
And that's happened with us for a few books in the past. But then the Challengers retailers brought up something very specific, and they said, most kids who come to the store ask their parents, can I read this in the car?
Yep.
And it illustrated this fundamental misunderstanding of what the comics market is today, where the excitement is today. It doesn't matter if some 40-year-old is going like, I need to read this right now. That's good if it happens. I'm very happy if that happens. But the joy, when we're at book fairs and half the class is sitting around in like a semicircle, just sitting and reading the
Mhm.
thing that they just bought. The comics industry is vibrant and beautiful, and
It's radiant and free.
it's radiant and free.
Well, it's not free.
Yeah, it's radiant and costs the Canadian price on the back of the books.
We'll workshop that motto.
Yeah,
Go forward.
and that's where the excitement is. The problem is a lot of these people aren't going to where the audience is
Mm-hmm.
and just not engaging them on that level. And that's very important. So, yeah. Comics do have parking lot reads. They
Yeah.
do have immediate reads. And it's just not from jaded
Mm-mm.
older readers.
And it's not single issues either.
Yeah.
Like I've had kids hugging their book when they leave the store like this because they're just so happy to have it. And when I'm parent is buying, I put the parents' books in a bag. I ask the kid if they want to hold on to it because a lot of them do.
9 times out of 10, they either want to hold on to it or want their own bag. And the parents like,
Yeah.
oh, you don't have to do that. No, yes, we do.
Yeah.
Because this is their book. This is for them.
I
And
like
if we
giving
can-
kids a receipt because it makes them feel
Yeah.
like a little adult.
If we can put the things in their hands, that is something they have ownership over. And that means so much.
Just because it's not a single issue doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
And that's what bugs me is that a lot of people completely pretend that either single issues are everything nice or like it bugs me because like single issues are not the future. They're barely the present, and people are still like holding on to them.
I personally love single issues. That's my jam.
They are a necessary evil.
Yeah. And I would be sad if there wasn't sort of like a physical edition of that. But I also understand that just like, you know, we can't always get the things that we want just because they're special to us. If it doesn't make money, it doesn't help these books coming out, you know? If it's not additive, then it doesn't help, you know? So currently there's a structure that they are additive in terms of bottom line stuff. But it's becoming more and more untenable. And we just sort of need to take that leap and to be strong and to roll with it. And like out of most stores, I'm pretty sure we would survive. I really think other stores really need to look into building some other mechanisms.
Oh, they absolutely do.
Yeah.
They're relying on one stream of income, which is restaurant thin profit margins.
Yep.
I just don't see the point from a business perspective at all.
Y'all are goofy. All right. This one was a recommendation to us by a customer. So it is new to us, but seems extremely sweet. Is love the answer? A poignant coming of age story about a young woman coming into her own as she discovers her identity as an aromantic asexual. When it comes to love, high schooler Chica wonders if she might be an alien. She's never fallen for or even had a crush on anybody. She has no desire for physical intimacy. Her friends tell her that she just hasn't met the right one yet, but Chica has doubts. It's only when Chica enters college and meets peers like herself that she learns there's a word for what she feels inside, asexual, and she's not the only one. After years of wondering if love was the answer, Chica realizes that the answer she long sought may not exist at all. And that's perfectly normal. Yay!
I like when we find more ace representation.
Yeah, because we definitely have people looking for that content.
Yep.
I'm very proud of us as a store being able to have a wide variety of stuff, and honestly, to be known in the community as a safe place for people to explore different genres and stories without meeting judgment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We get that so often with a bunch of folks who are just like, oh, my friend said this, oh, blah, blah, blah. Or one of my favorites is just as the door is closing, hearing, oh my God, they were so great. They were right.
I do love that. I love hearing the snippets.
Yeah.
Like with kids too.
Oh, yeah.
And that door closing. Oh my God, Dad, that was so great. I love that place. You're so cute. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's just nice. Just nice. All right, we've got Spider Ham, a pig in time.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think this is the second or third Spider Ham one.
Yeah, there's at least 2. I don't remember if there's 3, but you know, whatever.
The good part about
They're
it,
all good.
no continuity. You just pick up a Spider Ham,
Yeah.
and the kids freaking love it.
It's by Steve Fox and Shadia Amin.
Steve Fox, who also wrote All Eight Eyes. So great for kids too.
No. Chapter 1 is entitled Oink to the Future. Oh.
I say to you, oink. On to the future.
This is so cute.
How dare you?
Oh, look.
Oh, his name.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think we can mention his name. I'm not going to show him just in case.
There's a Spider Pig 2099, and his name is Pigel.
Miguel. Yeah. I love it. Oh, Mary Jane Water Buffalo.
Yeah, I think that's from like original Spider Ham stuff.
Yeah, she's so cute. Oh my god. This is fun. All right. Oh, the Green Gobbler. Evil business foul by day, evil or supervillain by night.
The Ghost Rider version in Spider Ham was Goose Rider.
Oh my god, I have to look that up.
I used to have one of the first appearances of Spider Ham. And yeah, it featured Goose Rider and J. Jonah Jackal was a jackal. Captain
Nice.
Americat.
I love Captain Americat.
Yeah.
He's a good boy.
He's a good boy. Super excited for the first volume of Black Panther. Finally collected. This run is so amazing from Eve L. Ewing, Chris Allen, Mark Chatter, Craig Ewing, and Jesus Abertov. One of the things I absolutely love about this book is it is sort of like that Afrofuturism really brought to life, and it explores not just sort of like the beauty and technology advancement of Wakanda, but sort of the places that don't have as much. Because one of the main things about Wakanda is there is sort of like a universal thing where like people have all of their needs met, but all of us always have our wants. And so there's places that just have the needs. And this is really an exploration of that, where T'Challa is no longer the king and is exploring some of the areas that have been ignored of Wakanda. And the art is absolutely beautiful, building a really great sense of place that is definitely based off of a more sort of African culture, but sort of also stacked more like India. And it's absolutely a wonderful storytelling style. Banished from the throne, a fugitive in his own land, T'Challa still can't leave Wakanda without its sworn protector. With a new costume and a fresh purpose to match, the Black Panther stalks the streets and shadows of the city that bears his father's name, Burnchaka. Some people, though, aren't happy with the rumors that he's in town, including a luring thief named Bessia. Fortunately, there are some new allies and familiar faces that remind T'Challa that, outcast or not, the Black Panther is never completely alone. But even being a warrior as brilliant as brave as T'Challa, survive an encounter with Deathlock. Yeah, Deathlock shows up. Who is the Grey Wolf who curses Wakanda? And what can one man do when strife between the ruling crime families threatens to escalate into a full-fledged gang war? So, the solicit of this does it no justice. It is a beautiful piece of fiction that feels like it lives in a place. And that is absolutely what is needed for superhero comics. If this could be a Batman story, it should be a Batman story. This is not a Batman story. This is a Black Panther story, and it lives and breathes it. And if you're interested in Black Panther, yes, let's go. Let's go. I love this cover, by the way.
Next up, Andy Warner's Oddball Histories, Pests and Pets.
Oh?
Gru?
Gru?
Gru? Is Les Pigeons? Did you know that 32 pigeons have received medals for wartime valor?
Yeah.
Or that a dog named Laika was the very first living creature to orbit Earth? Yes. Did you know that there is an island in Japan entirely overrun by bunnies? I have heard of it. It sounds amazing. Yeah. Or that, for a brief time, rats adorned with ribbons were a popular lab pet in upper-class London. In this book, you can find out more than you ever thought possible about creatures both cute and weird, large and small, while discovering
40 minutes. You're doing good.
Oh, I've yawned quite a few times. I did not sleep well last night.
Yeah.
So I knew it was going to happen earlier. But yeah, well, reading, definitely. While discovering new stories about human history from the perspective of our animal companions. Yeah.
This kind of book would have been young Brandon's favorite thing in the world. When I was reading Disney Adventures, my favorite section of it was a little thing called Strange Yet True. And they would have just weird facts. And I would use a whole bunch of them because when I was younger, I'd be dropped off at my piano lessons fairly early. It was in a section of an old school that wasn't really used as much after school had been done. But I'd be dropped off. My sister would be taken to, I want to say, baton twirling because it was Red Deer. And I had a good 45 minutes before my actual piano lesson began. And so I would start to write little questions on the chalkboard that was there. And the piano teacher was like, people love that.
Oh.
They're really excited to figure out like the answers to these little things. And so I'd just do little questions about strange things and put like A, B, C, or D or whatever. Next week, I would kind of like circle the right answers and then write the next one. Because I had 45 minutes of not doing anything.
Oh, that's fun.
And yeah, it apparently became a feature of his piano teaching thing. I was like, oh, there's like brain teasers and stuff.
Aww.
And he'd tell people like, yeah, it's a kid who comes in and just does it while he's waiting for his lesson.
I love this.
Yeah.
It's so funny. All right, tell us about the next one.
This is very exciting because Are You Afraid of the Dark is back in comics. This is the Are You Afraid of the Dark? The Witch's Wings and Other Terrifying Tales. The Midnight Society is back. Submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society.
Different show, but doesn't matter. Spooky, spooky.
Public domain spooky button. And a new horror fanatic wants in. Fanatic. When Alicia discovers the Midnight Society in the dead of night, she's eager to join the ranks of its members. But first, she must prove that she has the storytelling goods by scaring the pants off of them. Her task, to tell 3 terrifying tales, each more spine-tingling than the last. In the tale of the witch's wings, a misunderstood bully catches the eye of a vengeful witch, and next, a lonely girl finds her way into a ghostly bus in the tale of the haunting of bus number 13. And finally, 2 siblings adopt a mysterious stray dog that is much farther from home than they think in the tale of the stray comet.
Oh no.
Are Alicia's stories spooky enough to get her into the Midnight Society? Find out if you dare. It's so exciting. Are You Afraid of the Dark was a staple of my childhood. And then yearly, YTV started doing like a weird spooky Saturday marathon thing where they'd have like, Are You Afraid of the Dark? That weird show where the cockroach would host and be like, it's a true story. It happened to a friend of mine.
Oh,
Maybe it's called Spooky Stories.
I don't recall.
And then Goosebumps, and they just sort of like, and when it got later, they would do the Twilight Zone.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
And they would just like run stuff, and sometimes PJ Fresh Phil and PJ Paul, I want to say, would be like going through a haunted house, and there'd be like interstitials in between where they'd be like, and this is when I first learned about a bidet.
Okay.
Yeah. Because one of them be like, oh, that's a bidet. And he's like, what's a bidet? That doesn't sound right. That's spooky to me. Because they're just in an old creepy house and they're just like walking around. Anyways, yeah. The old school YTV like weird creep nights that happened where PJ Fresh Phil and his pal PJ Paul were just walking through haunted houses. being creeped out by bidets.
As you do.
Brandon's memory night.
Oh my gosh. All right, well, I'm going to take it down a notch, but then you can pull it back right back up. This book is called A World Without Fish. So it's going to be...
It's going to be great.
Great.
Because, you know what? Fish.
Wow.
That's right.
Rude.
Do I need their essential oils? Absolutely. Is essential oils made up? Probably. But I know that they're healthy for me. But also, fuck them.
You did that wrong. Anyway, this book is for ages 9 and up. Can you imagine a world without fish? It's not as crazy as it sounds. I'm just going to barrel through. But if we keep doing things the way we've been doing things, fish could become extinct within 50 years. So let's change the way we do things. They didn't yell. Well, actually, no, they did.
They really did. It's one of the largest pieces of text with an exclamation point on the back.
It's a bigger font, so I had to yell it. But also, yeah, we should probably figure our stuff out. Oh, and some pull quotes. A wonderfully fast-paced and engaging primer on the key questions surrounding fish and the sea. Mark Kurlansky exposes one of the most alarming but least known catastrophes of our time, the depletion of our oceans. While raising the alarm, Mark has also given us the keys to solving the crisis, specific things that each of us can do to help restore our ocean planet. So, read it. Fish.
This seems like a book I would buy.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, no, this is interesting.
It's a bit half prose, a bit half comics, etc.
Kind of like, yeah, there it is. Yeah, I like it. Being a concise history of the politics of fish. Oh dear. Okay.
Exciting. I'm legitimately excited about this.
Yeah, and it's got photos in it too.
Boat people.
Anyway.
Also known as anyone who lives on the East Coast.
We're terrible people. Why is it that book is the most swearing? Anyway.
Because fish. That's why.
You hear that, fish? Take that. No.
Eat garbage.
They do. That's the problem. That is the problem.
Well, you're well on your way then. Okay.
I could find
you know what you did.
which chapter you need. Oh my god.
I wish I was sorry.
I'm gonna read Animosity again and see what the fish did. Because Margaret Bennett knows what's up.
And finally, we have a beautiful Spy versus Spy omnibus. This is extremely exciting because, as it says here, 50 years of inspired lunacy. It has every Spy versus Spy strip ever written and drawn by its creator, Antonio Proheas, reproduced at full size, plus essays, interviews, rare sketches, and a lot more. And by a lot more, they're not lying. Rare interviews, all 241 of his Spy versus Spy strips, as well as several non-spy articles he created for Mad, family photographs, and an interview with his granddaughter. Rare political
interview with his dog?
His granddaughter.
No, you were gonna say dog.
His granddaughter.
Dog father.
Yep. Rare political and editorial cartoons from Cuba.
Oh.
Including his pre-spy Sinister Man cartoons, preliminary sketches, artist roughs, spy tributes, including artists like Jim Lee, Tom Bunk, Evan Dorkin, Peter Bagg, and Bob Stanky, and a visual catalog of spy collectibles and more. So this is like really chill comics history stuff. And of course, I got copies for the shelf and maybe one for me. I don't know.
I also like that it says the prices, 75 US, brackets cheap, 99 Canada, brackets cheap, eh? I do not know if you can see that, but I'm going to put it up to the camera.
That is a classic Mad joke that they would put on all of their magazines back in the day.
That's delightful. I did not remember the year this time.
That's okay. It's right here.
It's not. Can you get me that as well?
Yeah.
Okay, because I want to put that here now that there's no books.
Don't knock over the camera, Brandon.
Please don't knock over the camera. No. Okay, I want that. All right. Why? Anyway. Okay. This is a wee little tree. I needed a holiday tree that was max proof because he tends to eat stuff. And so this is our tree. So I'm putting our tree here. I couldn't put it there before because it was the books, but this was made by our friend Drew Graham, who owns Pop Culture Woodworking, because of course I'm going to shill for him. He's very talented. And we have a max proof holiday tree. It's not in there? I don't know where it is then. We really should have thought of this before the show. Did you put it somewhere else? Is it over there by the table? No. Okay. Yeah, I figured it was somewhere you were tall enough to see. That was my next guess. Okay, I thought we lost it for a second. Oh my gosh, I got so worried. Anyway, I was showing off the tree and talking about Drew and how you should pay him money in 2024 to make you really funky wood things.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Like our tree. All right. Now is the time where we actually have a magic mirror.
Ooh. That's the time where we're looking out and saying, hi, everybody. Thank you for being here with us. We hope you know that we are also here for you, too. And we can use this thing to see you. We see what you're doing.
Gross. Just kidding.
And you're all chill. Chill as heck.
We don't kink shame.
All
You're
right.
Delightful.
I'm looking out and seeing Ben. Hi, Ben.
Hi, Ben.
I'm looking out and seeing the one and only Foley.
And you can too.
This time, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 11 till 6:30. Friday until 7.
Mm-hmm.
And Saturday, 11 until 5. We're open to 7 on the weekdays. And we're closed this Sunday. And then you will probably only see Foley the
Next
week
week.
after.
Yeah.
Because we will be in the mists. Ba-na-na-da-da-da. I'm also seeing Jason. Hi, Jason.
Jason, no. We have to show him that. I don't think we have.
Jason, if you're still around, have you seen the Australian guy and his videos of the man who decides things?
If not, we will send you videos. It's very funny.
They're wonderful.
Aw. You're awesome too.
I see Sean. Hi, Sean. And I think that's it. There was a very few comments today.
Yeah, we had a lot of people watching, but very few comments. And that's okay, because there's people watching in the future as well. So happy holidays to you in the future. Yeah, I guess this is what you'll hear from us for 2 weeks, unless you come into the store, which you absolutely should. Clear out your file before the end of the year. It'll feel good for you. It'll feel good for us. It'll feel good for our bank account and our MasterCard.
Do I end up recording a new do I contact our good friend Hans Gruber Anderson to do a holiday message?
It's up to you. He's not my friend, he's your friend.
Exactly. We're gonna figure that out. We're gonna see what happens. If we do, we're going to
we will.
We're going to set up something early so that you'll know when it goes out.
Aww.
It'll probably go out on Christmas, like his last message from a couple years ago.
Hi.
COVID's been one heck of a thing, and he's been very busy with his friend Angela. But
thank you, Ryan.
Hans Gruber Anderson, he's been itching to be back on the show, and he wants to sing a holiday song for you this year. So he's gonna try. All right.
Since Ryan just posted the comments, I want to say hello, Ryan. Thank you so much for being here. Awesome. Well, until next time, happy holidays, and I hope that hope we get some snow. I do always like a white Christmas. I'm kind of traditional that way.
Yeah.
It's weird with just a smattering of snow.
Mm-hmm.
But
until then,
stay cozy.
Keep fit and have fun. Bye.
Bye.